and how they suck horribly. Well, they made an interesting trade with Minnesota. Oh. But we all know what trade they made. Johansson for Stahl. I am happy, but I'm also worried because the season's coming up. And we all know what Sabres don't like. The regular season, nor the playoffs. They like the drafts. That's their favorite. But it's not about the Sabres only. But I just wanted to say that the Sabres are on the right track so far about where they're going with all this and where they're leading with it. I think we need a couple more pieces, but I think we are almost there. I really hope that the Sabres don't suck this year because it's going to be painful if they do. But there's other news. Teams I want to talk about that I think are going to be 10 times better than they were this normal season. One team I think that is really gonna be good next season is the New York Rangers, which obviously you see gameplay right now that is live. I really do think they're on the right path. They have very good prospects. Vitaly Kravtsov, Lias Andersson, which he's been decent. He hasn't been very exciting for Rangers, but maybe he turns out pretty decent for them. They have Filipino and Brett Howden, young talents that could make a difference. They have K'Andre Miller, a big defenseman. They have Shesterkin, really good goaltending from him. They also have the one and only Capo Keko. And they have Lafreniere basically now because no way they take no one else. And they also have Fox. I forgot about him. And Gucci, and Lindgren. But those are all B tier prospects. They could make it. But they're really set in the right direction. Unfortunately, I think this will be the last season of Hank with Rangers, so it's going to be unfortunate to see, but I don't think he's going to retire. I think he's going to get bought out, and someone will obviously pick him up. But the question is who, when, or if. Another team I think is on the right path is Montreal. Nick Suzuki looked really, really good. Like, when I mean really, really good, I mean he looked like a superstar. Like, I saw resemblances to I don't know, it reminds me of LaFontaine. I don't know why. This is probably just me, but I don't know, his playstyle just reminds me of him. But he's looking really good. Kotkaniemi has some promise now. That in the playing round he showed some good stuff. Mete, young defenseman. Noah Juleson, I would say, would not be on the team next year. They'd probably want to trade him. But if they do keep him, he's a decent defenseman that can be that top four defenseman. If he doesn't turn out, that's a rip in the chat. They also have Caden Primo, if you don't remember. He's young, up and coming starting goaltender. He'll probably take the reins from Lindgren soon. as the backup. I wouldn't be surprised. And when Carey Price retires, I think he would take the reins as starting goaltender. I think he's really, really good. They have Romanov, good defenseman. I can't even think because I should have had this all planned out, but I just wanted to. This is all live. But the thing is with Montreal, they're really in win now because if you think about it, Carey Price is going at 33. He's not going to be in his prime for much longer. Shea Weber's in his mid-30s. He's not going to be in his prime for long. Who else is not going to be in their prime for long? Tatar. Although I think he is still good. He is going on to 30. So he's going to be going out of his prime. He's in his prime, but going out of it soon. They have some bad contracts, but they can definitely get a free agent, I think. A big free agent. I've heard a lot of rumors about goaltenders and Matt Murray with the Sabres, with a bunch of teams. I think Minnesota was involved too. Not sure how accurate this is, but I don't know. I don't think we need a starter, but if we do get one, then we better make sure we spend it wisely, because we do not want to get Matt Murray and him have a below 800 performance like he did with Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's a 10 times better team than us. If he can't perform in Pittsburgh, who thinks he's going to perform here? Right? We just got to get the right guy. I think Ullmark is good. I think he could take the starting roles and still be good. He's young enough to hold off till Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen comes. But until then, I think he will be good to keep. I think we get a backup though. A veteran backup, that's good. Because Hutton has not been good. He was good in that 10-game winning streak, but fell right down to earth. And I don't know. Remember, a lot of teams aren't going to have their captains. Petrangelo's not signing a deal. Koivu is not being resigned. I think that's it. I think other ones were just trade rumors. I think it had something to do Stamkos, Ekman Larson, and I don't remember the rest, but that's what I remember. Another team I think is going to be really, really good next season, Carolina. I think that they'll get their things in order. I think they will try again in the playoffs. I don't think they need to make much moves, but they're probably banking off of Nedeljkovic being that goaltender that they need him to be. I'd say that would be... But yeah. Who else do I think is gonna be really good next season? Am I forgetting the team? But I think that is it. I just wanted to have a little talk about hockey. As a Sabres fan, it's been a little tough seeing the Sabres out of the playoffs for a while. But a little bit of promise. I'm going to take what the good news is and just run with it, as the hockey guy says. We need as much of it as possible. I think we make one more trade before the season starts, but that's it, I think. I just want to I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. And I really appreciate you not wasting, spending your time to watch my streams. It really makes me feel good. Like, you don't know how good that makes me feel. I just want to say thank you, all of you, for who have subscribed. I know it's not many, but whoever has, you are very kind, and I appreciate you. And I just want you guys to have a good rest of your day slash night slash year. And yeah. Thank you again, and I guess I'll see you guys later. Oh yeah, and by the way, I might as well just finish out the stream playing this, so I'll mute my mic and just have you guys watch me play, okay? So you can leave if you want, but I'm just playing. This is gameplay now. I just wanted to say thank you, but peace.
And we're going to see a swapping of the goaltenders. New York's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench. Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough. Here they come on the attack. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a short pass to Strome. Taken along the wall by Panarin. Denied by the goaltender. Rocks him. Dumps it in. New York's got the puck along the boards. Puck grab by Strome. Takes it across the blue line. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Foss in good position to create a scoring chance, but he bobbles the puck, and the chance is gone. Moves it to Hedel. The Blades get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pokes the puck away. With the steal. Quick feed down low. On the attack along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. With the stop. But he came out and challenged him. Good save. Just wide. Trouba's got